Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out. Pleasure to be in the company of Ray Ford. Ray, it's not often you see watches like that. That must be a nice piece. Saudi Arabia, one of the safest countries to wear them. Do you feel like you can get out those pieces like that in a country like this?
Yeah, but I wear my jewelry everywhere I go. So yeah.
Do you ever have any trouble?
Nah.
I think like no bother coming up to a boxer, they can handle themselves.
I mean, a lot of people that see me, they probably don't even know I'm a boxer. But nah. Yeah, I don't have problems.
What is the piece you got on your wrist?
This is an AP, two-tone AP with the band. That's all.
Do you do a lot of research when it comes to buying pieces like that?
Nah, yeah, not really. I usually have somebody go with me when I do go purchase these things. So, yeah.
Is that what you kind of treat yourself to off of the money you get for your fights?
Yeah, but not now. Like, yeah, not now.
You actually, I don't know if you remember, but you actually helped me in a way financially. So I don't bet myself, but my colleague from a different company, we had a charity bet for your fight with Otabek Komotov, and he was sure that Komotov was going to beat you. I said, no, Ray Ford's a talent. He's going to get Komotov out there. You bet a bit of money, and I won some money for Citizens of Ice Bureau charity. So every time there's a fight coming on, we have a charity bet with you. So I'm going to do the same thing as well too. And obviously, I've got your back on that fight. But no favoritism in terms of the journalistic interviews, though. But thank you for that. And it was a brilliant win over Komotov. Not many people have those moments in their career. Is that something that you always wanted to check off in your career?
You said, say it again?
Not many people have a moment like that in their career. Is that something that you'd wanted to have, a highlight, a real moment in your career and to keep you outside of just... Because people remember belts and championships and stuff, but what often gets repeated on social media is wins and moments like that.
Yeah, nah, I never had that thought in my head like I want a moment like that. But it's great to have a moment like that because that moment right there is probably going to be like no other. That experience alone was just probably one of the best experiences in my life. So yeah, it's definitely great to have.
In terms of Abraham Nova, did you get a list of opponents? Did you get to have much say in as to who was in the opposite corner to you heading into this week?
Yeah, I did have a list. A few guys, turned the fight down. So Nova was the one that did step up. So I appreciate him for that. And yeah.
Do you think you'll get Kakachi in the ring with you at some point in your career?
I don't really care to fight Kakashi. Yeah, he's not like somebody that's on my hit list, or he's not like a name that I really even care to fight for real. It was just bought to me, and to be honest, at first I said no. I didn't really want to fight him. I wanted to fight champions, so I was gunning for Nunez and Shockey Foster, but yeah. So, but as time went on, we got the deal done with Kakashi, and they made me comfortable to where I said, okay, yeah, we can get it done.
What's your expectations of getting Foster and Nunez in the ring?
Hopefully, I expect to fight one of them next. I don't want to keep taking a bunch of fights with no belt on the line, with nothing to gain for it's good to stay busy, stay active and things like that. But I want to be an active world champion.
And in terms of the challenges, you expect Nova to come in the ring, and that you've got to figure out what do you think he's bringing to the ring this weekend.
I think he's gonna come and try to be rough and try to make it a difficult fight. Try to be sloppy. Try to do a bunch of things to make me uncomfortable. But it's my job to go in there and make sure I take everything that he's trying to do away from him and make it an easy night.
You're sharing a card with Nick Ball, who you fought. What's the relationship like between you and Nick, having fought each other?
Nick Ball, cool guy. I never had any beef with him, problems with him, anything like that. He a cool dude. Nothing but respect to him. Yeah, I'm happy to see that he still doing his thing.
Is that one you want back?
For sure. He moved out to 130 definitely. I feel like I tell everybody that, but my thing is I'm not going backwards. I'm not going back down to 126 from a weight where I've been, saying that I had troubles with making just to go, try to, get my get back with him. If anything, I know he would be the A side because he beat me, but yeah, he would have to come up to 130.
I checked out a couple of interviews of yours, and you said that on your hit list are Oshaki Foster, Gervonta Davis, and Teofimo Lopez. How realistic do you think getting those three in the ring are?
I think Oshaki could be realistic. As long as they approach him with the right numbers and things like that to make him comfortable with taking a fight. I think we could get that done. And as far as the future fights with Gervonta and Teofimo, I just gotta keep doing my thing, keep winning, keep building my profile, and those fights will be made too.
Of those three, which is the priority for you?
Right now, Oshaki Foster. He's the first step to get into those other fights.
I just wanted to ask you before we wrap up, just Jake Paul Chavez Jr. had some strong opinions about that fight. Jake is obviously coming back at people now, but there's talk that Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua will enter in the ring. What do you think about that fight?
I think I don't know.
You gotta be careful, isn't it?
Yeah. Hats off to both of them. I hope they make a lot of money and do great things for the sport.
Did Jake Paul beat AJ?
We never know. Shoot, with the way things is going in boxing, we could possibly see that. But yeah, I don't know.
Canelo Crawford, who's your winner and how?
I got Crawford winning by decision from boxing.
To points decision, yeah?
Yeah, points. Yep.
If there was a knockout in that fight, who gets it?
I don't want to think about that. I don't want to talk about that. I want to think about Crawford winning, and I got my view on that, how I think it's gonna go. So hopefully it go that way.
Is Canelo still as good as he once was?
I don't think so. No. I think he loads up on too many shots now. He definitely lost his step, but he's still Canelo. He's still a great fighter. So yeah.
And very last thing, if Crawford was to take something from the game plans of the losses on Canelo's record, that being Bivol and Mayweather, which one can he most likely replicate?
Mayweather. I think it's more of like the American style that he probably could imitate a little bit more. But as far as like Bivol, he more like bouncy, that European style, applying pressure and things like that. Keep the jab on your things. So I feel like with the Mayweather style, he probably could definitely imitate that more.
And most importantly, seeing you in the ring against Abraham Nova. Looking forward to seeing you back in action. Thanks for being second out, and hopefully winning another charity bet too. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Cheers, man.